Merry Christmas from us all.
God bless every...
Tiny Tim is a particular challenge. You do need someone who's small, light, cute, because you want him to capture everyone's heart, particularly Scrooge's heart. You want to see him really cut through Scrooge's defenses.
He is an odious, stingy, unfeeling man, our Mr. Scrooge, and nobody knows it better
You want
than
a
me.
Tiny Tim that captures the imagination. He needs to be heartwarming. And the other two things that are very hard to find in one individual young child are stillness. You know, little people squirm and fidget a lot, and having real stillness so that he can draw focus, so that when he does speak, it's really a powerful moment. And the other thing is that when he speaks, he needs to be clearly heard up to the second balcony. And that's a tall order. And we were, you know, empty-handed on that particular role of Tiny Tim until I spotted Kai in the elevator.
God bless us, everyone.
So I was coming to work, and I got on the elevator one morning, and there was a very small boy in the elevator with me who got on just before me. And he was very small and absolutely adorable.
It was just strange meeting her in the elevator because you don't really meet casting directors or whatever she was.
And as I got on the elevator, he noted me and he kind of acknowledged me with almost a maturity, and then sort of went back to staring at the numbers as people do in an elevator. And there was something about his stillness in the elevator and his focus and that lack of squirminess that set off bells in my head. I just thought, he is cute as the dickens, pardon the pun, and still, and I just thought, who is this kid? So I followed him off the elevator and followed him to his class and checked with his teacher and got his name and found his mother's phone number. I called her and I asked if she would be interested in submitting him as a possible applicant to audition for A Christmas Carol.
I'd have to say, actually, it wasn't a shock that A.C.T. called, because I've known for a long time the type of kid Kai is. He's very extroverted. People have approached me before and said, you know, your kid should go into show business, but you kind of laugh that off and just think he's a whirlwind of energy. What I did laugh about was when Meryl was in the elevator with him, she said, she told me that she thought Kai had a remarkable stillness about him. And I laughed because I've always thought of Kai as very energetic, very outgoing, and not really still.
Good. Let me just go from Tim's entrance one more time. Kai. When you're with your mom, Cindy? Yes. And he says, Judd, can you tell me, you say not coming?
Not coming, not coming.
After he was cast, I did joke with his mother, you know this means he has to be put on a diet because he can't gain any weight, because I promised the actor playing Bob Cratchit that he would only weigh the amount that he weighed when he came into audition.
And where on earth have you two been so late?
We stopped to feed the ducks on the frozen pond, didn't we, Tim?
And then we come to see him.
And I can't wait to see him and have other people see him, have our family come, and our friends are also interested in seeing Kai. A.C.T. has been so nice for me because as a kid, I remember coming here with my school and my parents to see Christmas Carol, and it was always such a treat because we lived outside the city and I loved coming to San Francisco.
One of the most special things about Christmas Carol is that it is, I feel like I'm quoting the show itself when I say it is that special time of year when we bring together all of the families that comprise A.C.T.
When I step on that big stage, I'll have to get used to it since I've been practicing on it. I'd be a little bit nervous because once I look from the stage, but I'll get used to it.